Hi everyone, welcome back to the Cat Chef Kitchen. Today we're gonna do something different from the cooking. I do serious cooking every time. We're gonna do something sweet. We're gonna do a dessert called baklava. Most of you, or if not all of you, knows what's baklava. I'll show you an easy way to do the baklava. Okay guys, so we're gonna start off with the syrup. The syrup consists of 2 cups of sugar, 1.5 cups of water. We're gonna start starting the oven. Add the water, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. I just squeezed the lemon. 1 or 2 sticks of cinnamon. 2 sticks of cinnamon, and have it come to boil. I'll lower the heat after it comes to boil and let it thicken. So this takes about 10 to 15 minutes max. But I'll be watching the syrup going on. And in the meantime, I'll preheat the oven and I'll show you the next step. Okay, I preheated the oven to 375, and in the meantime, while I'm waiting for the syrup to start boiling and thicken, I'll do the dough, the inside mixture. So it consists of walnuts. So I have walnuts here. I'm gonna chop the walnuts finely, and I'll show you what it comes step by step. It's easier. So I'm just letting. So I chopped the walnuts. Okay, I have, this is the stuffing. It's gonna be inside the baklava. This is the walnuts. I just chopped it, and I'm gonna add to it 1 tablespoon of cinnamon and 2 tablespoons of sugar. Mix it all together aside. You can sometimes, if you have rose water, you could add rose water to the mixture, but I'll leave it as it is. While I'm waiting for the syrup to be done, the mixture is already done. I'm gonna melt 1/2 cup of butter, just 1 stick. I'm just gonna use the microwave to melt it down. Let's see, I'll just put 1 minute. I'll just wait for the butter to melt. It's an easy way. I could, melt it on the stove, but I found it easier to do it inside the microwave. I just put 1 minute, but sometimes it needs 1 minute, 20 seconds or 15 seconds. So I'll see. It depends how thick is the butter I'm using. It seems like it's done. After melting the butter, we'll start the real work. So it's done. It's melted. See how easy and fast? 1 minute, guys. Okay, as you see, my syrup start boiling, so I'm just gonna lower the heat down and let it simmer for about another 5 minutes or maybe 10 minutes to thicken. Then I'll just turn the stove off, leave it aside, and let it cool down. Okay, I cleaned the counter with soap and water, but I need to just make sure this counter is thoroughly cleaned before I put the fillo dough. And this is the fillo dough I'm using for my baklava. Sure that most of you is aware and will know of the fillo dough. I already opened the fillo dough, and you have to be careful opening these sheets because sometimes they break. You don't want them to break from you. So I'm gonna take 2 sheets in the beginning. Seems like some dried out, the sides dried out, but I could manage. So I'll have 2 sheets. Spread in front of me. Make sure they spread. I'll use my brush and brush with some butter. If it's easier to you, you could just move it to the baking pan, which is easier. I should have done it before. So I had 2 sheets. I'll add another 2 sheets of the fillo dough and put the butter again. Spread this one. And this is unsalted butter. I have to let you, it's better than the salted one, and it's perfect for dessert. The syrup. Make sure you lower the heat and have it simmer. I'll add another one. So I had 4 sheets. You could have as many sheets as you want, 4, 6, it's up to you. I like the 4 sheets, so I make sure that everything is coated with syrup when I cook the syrup. So like this, see, it's just torn. I, you know, make sure that you use it, you know where to put it so you wouldn't mess it up or lose it. All the sheets I want, I covered with, just spread the butter here. I'm gonna make, let's see, seems like it's not thick enough. I'll add another one, so it's 5. It has to be 5 sheets for all the rest of it because it's gonna be the same size cut baklava. That's if I can see. You have to be very careful separating the sheets from each other. They break, it's okay. You could manage, you could use them. Don't worry. When you bake them, they all gonna stick together. And you're gonna say, this is too much butter. I know it is, but this is what's gonna make the taste of baklava. Okay, so I covered 5 sheets. Now I have my mixture of walnuts, cinnamon, and sugar. And I'm gonna put here to the side. See, my filling is here. Make sure that all it's like the tube. And I'm gonna try to roll the tube. So while I'm rolling, I'm gonna add, we're gonna make mini size baklava, not the big baklava you see at the commercial stores, which is like maybe a bite size. So as you see, I roll and I cover and I roll. It's very important to use this much butter. As I told you, it's only 1 stick, half a cup, so it won't be much for the whole amount of baklava we're making. So I don't know how many we're gonna make. Make it as tight as you can. And roll the end. And there we go. That's it. Done. I could move this to another tray, but I'm gonna bring another baking tray to start rolling another roll, and we might make 3 of them, and I'll show you what we're gonna do with these rolls when it's done. My syrup is done. It took 10 minutes, so 5 minutes to come to boil, 5 minutes to simmer, and I'm just gonna I turn the stove off and I'll let it cool by itself, and we'll leave it until the end and use it when we need it. So I'm gonna finish another 5 and I'll see you after I finish, and I'll show you how to cut it. Okay, we were able to roll 3 tubes of the baklava, and don't worry about the mixture. I put so much, it never goes to waste. I'm just gonna put it in a Ziploc bag and leave it in the freezer for future use. We'll make another dessert with walnuts. There is so many desserts that comes with walnuts, so I'll show you another recipe with walnuts. So now I have the 3 tubes. I need to cut it. So it's up to you. You want to have it like, squares, it's fine, but I usually like to have the diagonal shape, and it's up to you to make it big or small. I'm gonna keep it small to have it like 1 bite. I mean, you could just have it in 1 bite or 2. So this is the way. So these insides, okay, I want to bake them, and you could eat them by themselves. So I'm just gonna proceed with the second tube, and I already preheated the oven. It's ready now. Just gonna put this baking tray inside and leave it for 15 to 20 minutes or until it takes the golden color. I'll take it out and add the syrup and serve it. So we're almost done. Okay, now it's ready to be baked there. And for 15, mostly 15, max is 15, but I'll double check to see the golden. If it takes the golden color earlier than 15 minutes, I'll take it out. So I'm just gonna keep checking on the color of the baklava. I'll see you after it's baked. Okay guys, I took it out of the oven and I let it rest for just a minute or so, and now I'm gonna do the syrup. By now is cold, cool down, so I'm just gonna soak it with the syrup. Look how beautiful it is. And the main secret with baklava, the more butter there is, the tastier it is. So I used maybe one stick, half a cup. I could have used a full cup and have it tastier. But everybody here in this household watch their waistline and they're dieting, so I just cut down as much as I could. I know there's so much sugar in the syrup and in the baklava, but I'm trying anyway. So for the baklava it tastes good. So I just pour some of this syrup, and I'm just gonna make sure it's cut nicely, and I'm gonna arrange it in a plate. I'll show you how it is, and I bet you it tastes so good. I can smell it. It smells awesome. One more note, baklava is back home traditionally is made with pistachio, unsalted pistachio, and they grind it and they add rose water and a little bit of sugar, and they fill it with pistachio. I liked the walnuts, and I wasn't able to find any pistachio around my area, the one I want, so I just decided to make the baklava. Usually that's how I make it, and it's my potluck wherever I go. This is my easiest way to take with me. Okay, we're done. I have it. I didn't make that much actually. This bag supposed to make so much, but I remember I used some of it to do other stuff, roll other pastry before. So all I made is 3 rolls of the 5 sets tubes, and look how good it looks, and it tastes so good. I tasted in the break and I enjoyed it so much. It's not that much heavy. It's so good. I hope you have a time and chance to try it. Challenge me, send me pictures, and let me know what do you think, and please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you. Until next time, bye bye.